Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Fantom. All right, wanted to give you my thoughts. Wanted to do a bit of an update. If you watched my video yesterday, you would have seen this coming. All right, but in general, Fantom right now is doing is doing some crazy things. All right, Andre Cronier is talking quite a lot on Twitter about Fantom. There's quite a lot of hype around Fantom right now. You can also see that there's quite a strong uptrend, some sort of a megaphone pattern, even though I don't trade patterns, all right, but you could define it as such. But it's one of the strongest cryptos. If you look through all the layer 1 blockchains, Fantom has been the strongest, together with Aptos maybe, but in general very strong. So I just wanted to give you my thoughts on what I think is most likely, what to expect here, etc., etc. All right. First of all, I'm not sure if we can actually have some detailed statistics on Fantom, but you can see, I mean, fundamentals are fine. The DEX volumes are going up, so that's great. But daily transactions and daily active addresses are not very much going up. I really think most of this bullish momentum is driven by the founder, Andre, being more active on Twitter, but also some major technical improvements with Sonic. All right, so this is also very much a fundamental move. And this is the same what we saw with Solana when the whole meme coin ecosystem on the chain blows up. Everybody is buying those coins, the native coin, in this case Fantom, to trade. Right, and you can see the DEX volumes have increased tremendously since the 15th, and you can also see that since then Fantom has been quite stable. And with Solana, it was exactly the same case. Solana was still very stable throughout the first periods when Bitcoin was bearish, because a lot of people were still trading those meme coins on Solana. So that's interesting to see. I mean, Bitcoin on its own is really very much still weak. We might have some sort of recovery, of course, but overall it is still weak. So will that have an effect on Fantom? We will have to see. Because honestly, if I just look at Fantom right now and I look at the technicals and I don't look at anything else, I would say we're going up higher. All right, we had a ton of open interest, a ton of momentum gain over the course of yesterday afternoon, and it hasn't dropped down very much. And even if this drops down a little bit by like this, and hopefully you can actually see this, and that it's not too small, but even if the open interest keeps dropping down a bit, I would still say it's bullish, all right, especially with the technicals in mind. So purely technically, and looking at that open interest, it looks most likely that we will just find support at our major support level right now, which I think is around 90 cents, that will hold that, maybe consolidate a bit on top of that, and then rally up higher towards 1.15 and 1.2. That's what I think is most likely, because that's in line with the current trend and current structure of Fantom. Now, because of the fact, and I'll make this a bit more complicated, because as a matter of fact, it is more complicated. But the thing is that Fantom does need to get some strong support from that level around 90 and 95 cents. All right, so let me quickly put that on the chart. I don't think that Fibonacci is necessary anymore. So this is the main level we need to find support at. And due to the circumstances with Bitcoin, it would be ideal if Bitcoin actually gets some sort of a breakout above 63,300, for example. But apart from that, like I said, open interest is dropping down right now. The open interest does need to increase once we hit that level around 90 cents. If that happens, like I said, I still think this is valid and this is most likely. But if for some reason we drop down to that level around 90 cents and the open interest keeps decreasing and we keep losing positions and we keep losing momentum, then in these market circumstances, it's very much possible that if that happens, we will find support initially, but then we will just drop down below that level and get back into this consolidation between 75 and 90 cents before you know. All right, so like I said, I do think it's most likely this continues, but it is reliant on some things that also need to happen apart from that. So yeah, that's what you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.